This episode of Monster Model Review, we have graphic designer, illustrator, and award-winning modeler Denis K. Lange. Denis's modeling career started when he was 3 years old. His dad would bring home small plastic model airplane kits for he and his brother to build. As a young boy in the early 60s, he spent many hours at the kitchen table building airplane models and most of the original Aurora Monster models. While in junior high school, he found and built a copy of the Aurora Gold Knight kit in a hobby shop that was going out of business. Denis continued building all types of model kits through junior high, high school, and college. After college, he started building and flying radio-controlled airplanes and continued that passion until 2005. Denis is a graphic designer and illustrator, and he worked with an airbrush many years doing illustration and photo retouching for various clients, but now he works on a Mac, doing the same type of work. While looking for a project to work on, remembering his enjoyment for the old Aurora Monster kits, he found the Polar Lights Wolfman kit at a local hobby shop, and that fueled his desire to locate more. He started buying a few original Aurora kits on the internet and was quickly hooked. Starting with the reissue of the Aurora Creature from the Black Lagoon, he spent the next several years working on more plastic kits and learning techniques that would create the results he desired. He started reading Amazing Figure Modeler magazine, and being very impressed by the quality that Dave Fisher was achieving, Denis bought the Model Mania video series and started applying those techniques to his craft. Attending Wonderfest for the first time in 2010, Denis entered 4 of his build-up kits in the contest and won 3 merit awards. This Wonderfest experience introduced Denis to the vast array of resin kits, and they grabbed his interest very quickly. He has entered the Wonderfest contest every year since and has won Best of Show and numerous gold, silver, and bronze awards. He also competed at Resintopia 3 and won several bronze, silver, and gold awards and their top award, the Oscar. Denis also does commission work for various clients, including Jason Spida Adams. Jason contacted Denis to build and paint 6 copies of the character Ezekiel Carson, a gunslinger vampire from a new graphic novel titled Blood Rider, for promotional purposes. It was the first time Denis had done several copies of the same kit at one time. Several of his build-ups have been used to promote kits, including the Mobius Models reissue of the Aurora Confederate Raider. His build-up of the kit was used for the promo shot and on the instruction sheet. Denis also created the package art for the model box and the instruction sheet for the kit. As an illustrator, Denis has done commission work for various clients, including a painting of the Betsy, a 1918 Packard touring car used by the National Lincoln Highway Association. He also has painted 2 limited edition aviation prints, one of a DC-3 flying ahead of a thunderstorm and one of the GBR-2 flying over a mountain range. He also recently illustrated a children's coloring book for Animal Planet. Denis specializes in kits of classic monsters, superheroes, villains, and fantasy figures. His favorites include Boris Karloff as the Frankenstein Monster and Batman. Now sit back and enjoy a montage of some of Denis's works. Denis likes to mix his own colors and tints. He generally uses a combination of Tamiya acrylics, Liquitex acrylics, chalk pastels, and watercolors. He's very fond of using washes both with a brush and with airbrush. As with illustration, it's always imperative to have plenty of reference material when trying to make a model look like a certain person. The other factor for Denis is listening to music as he works his craft. He always has some classic rock playing in the background while he works. You can see more information and model kits on Denis's website, www.langedesign.biz, and you can see more kits, how-tos, and artist profiles at monstermodelreview.com. For Denis and myself, Rob Mattison, thanks again for watching.